One thing about the word of God is this: as you begin to dive in, go deeper into the ministry of the word, into the spirit, as you begin to go deeper, as you begin to spend more time in him, he starts suffocating you. The spirit starts suffocating you. The suffocating is to be able to immerse you into a new dimension where the flesh cannot be able to raise up its head again. Remember, the agenda of the flesh is to silence the spirit. Likewise, the agenda of the spirit is to silence the flesh. These two entities are in contention. They are in battle. Most of the times, the flesh tend to win over the spirit because of the lack of alignment of the human with the spirit. But as you begin to align yourself, as you begin to go deeper in the word, as you begin to go deeper in the ministry of prayer, the Lord begin to energize you. He begin to embrace you with his newness, with his nature. When it comes upon you, as you begin to dwell there is something that will overwhelm you. It's a kind of atmosphere, it's a kind of interest, it's a kind of desire that even you cannot control. You start seeing yourself doing things that you never imagine. That you never imagine. It has to come within your spirit. It will grow. The move of the spirit is like a seed that is planted. It takes time to grow. As you begin to grow them, the more you grow them, you are seeing the growth in which you are attaining. It begins to give you joy. It's like a farmer seeing the fertility of his crops growing in the field. It gives you hope. It makes you want to rejoice because you are seeing the dimension in which your crops are growing in the field. What have you sown? What have you sown? Are you sowing your seed, or you are just wasting away? The agenda is for you to allocate yourself. The agenda is for you to allocate for yourself a dimension that will put you on the race for the kingdom. On the race for the kingdom. On the race for the kingdom. The Bible said, he said, awake, awake, put all thy strength, O Zion. Awake, put all thy strength. There are lands to conquer. There are nations to conquer. You cannot conquer these things when you are strengthless. You can't conquer these things when you are powerless. It takes a dimension of God to be able to conquer these things. That is why the Lord is sounding an alarm to the nations of the earth, calling forth, who is hungry, who is thirsty, come and drink. Come and drink. Come and buy without money. Have you not heard? The everlasting King fainted not. So therefore, why will you, the descendants of the Lord, be fainting? It is not in our DNA to faint. Our strength is being renewed by the source of heaven. We are plugged into that source. So therefore we can't faint. We can't afford to faint. It is an error for us to be fainting. It is an error for an army to be fighting in the heat of a war. In the heart of the battle, it is an error for an army to be fainting. How dare you faint? He said, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. He said, they shall mount up with wings as that of an eagle. He said, they shall run, they shall not faint. They shall walk and they shall not be weary. We are source our strength from the kingdom. We are source our strength from the kingdom. We can't faint. We can't faint. We can't afford to be tired. The that is killing your destiny has never complained fainting once. The witch that is terrorizing you has never complained that he's tired, that they are tired, that she's tired. They derive pleasure. In fact, the more they afflict you, the more strength they have. The more they tarnish you, the more joy they derive. And it is the joy that you derive in a thing that you do that energizes you. If the Bible said the joy of the Lord is my strength, you are supposed to assault joy. It is the joy that comes out of you coming to the Lord every minute and every second. It is that joy that springs up within you, that is the strength, that is he said the joy is an agency. The joy is a strategy of strength. Even when the devil thinks he's killing you, you are still smiling because there is a joy boiling in the inside of you. It's boiling. It's boiling. Somebody say, I will not faint. I will not faint. I will not faint. Never.